Fallout here, and we are finally live with the championship finals of the EU Rises 4 versus 4 tournament. 30 minutes late. Sorry for the delay there, guys. One of the members of BotKings actually got caught up at work and could not make it on for another 30 minutes. But just about everyone is in the lobby now. We're going to get this started. But before that, I'm going to introduce my co-commentator for the day. It's Charlie, a.k.a. Brazil. Brazil, if you want to introduce yourself for the stream and say what's up, talk a little about yourself.
Not much to say, really. Brazil, I used to play Gears quite a lot, about 5 years. Stopped playing, so I thought I'd help out commentating today.
Yeah, it's awesome to have you, man. So one thing we were definitely lacking yesterday was actual knowledge of these players, the teams, etc. Brazil has actually competed with them, against them, for quite some time now, so he's going to have that knowledge that was definitely missing yesterday. In fact, you actually played with Authority at one point, right, Brazil?
I was in NTC, which is Authority, and I team reaction for about 5 minutes. So,
is that a true story?
Yeah, that's the story.
Literally for 5 minutes, you teamed with reaction. Oh my gosh, that's so
it was Gears 2, and then it was me and some other guy, and there was attitude problems in the team, so we just split. And it was like 5 minutes. It was like a day.
Hey, you can put that in your resume now. You teamed with reaction, the inventor of the reaction shot. So.
No, I think he wants to put it in his, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
It's in his.
That's too funny, man. Well, it's a pleasure to have you today. As obviously this match is going to be starting here in a second, let's do a quick preview of these two teams. The favorite, I think it's the obvious thing, is the favorite coming into it is the BotKings squad. Of course, formerly known as Apex. They've won every EGL in Gears 3. Is that correct?
Yeah, more or less.
More or less, okay.
Yeah, well, Reaction won every Gears 3 event, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he won every Gears 3 event. Yeah, and then Fitzer missed one event, which was EGL, I think it was 8. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was 8. And then obviously Reaction won that anyway with Wardle's dominating Craze, which is like a makeshift Apex team. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty much just Reaction dominance pretty much throughout Gears 3. I have to say that. It's, Reaction show.
Reaction show, and we'll see if that continues today. But on the other side of things, we do, of course, have Authority, formerly known as NTC or Essence NTC. These guys, I heard they started with ranked. They're actually just ranked players, matchmaking players. It's kind of like a couple of the people that play matchmaking that might be here watching the stream today. But with some hard work, they've definitely established themselves as a top 3 team in the scene for sure. Do you think they have any chance of coming out on top today?
It's all about confidence with these. It's all about who has a good game, who doesn't. I think if Jimmy plays well and they back him up right, then they can potentially win. It's all about rattling. I don't want to call them BotKings. BotKings cages. It's all about getting Reaction and Fitzer to not sink, because that's, Reaction's he's an attitude player, he's a confidence player. If you get him rattled with, let's say, Craze, then they're going to start playing bad. That's why I think. So,
interesting.
And so, needs to play confidence and needs to try and just, if they get Crazed and Phelps in a 2v2, and it's Jimmy and Graylin, I'll put my money on Jimmy and Graylin all the time. But if they got Fitzer Reaction still alive, it's always, it's just a tough one.
Interesting. Okay, so it's all about the mental component. You think more is the skill.
It's a mental game. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a mental game.
So skill-wise, you'd say all 8 players in this room are just about in the same level, the same tier in terms of skill. Obviously,
just about. Okay. I'd say the Reaction's better than everyone on his team, and Jimmy's better than everyone on his team, but they're all similar. Yeah. I think they're all similar. Apart from that, yeah.
So safe to say we're going to see some high skill Gears of War gameplay, guys. We've been talking a little bit before the stream went live about some of these players in this game. Jimmy B, Fitzer, and Reaction. Brazil, you said earlier, top 3 players in Europe, you would probably say, and they're all going to be featured in this match here. Yeah,
right now, Gears 3, they're the best 3 players. Yep, I'd say that.
That's awesome to hear. So some very exciting gameplay about to come. We're about to get this underway. Execution Hotel is the first map. I actually don't have the bracket up. Let me see if I can find the bracket. Here it is. We can get the game types for you guys, do a little bit of a preview of what you're going to expect. But starting off with Execution Hotel, typically a huge fight for the incendiary grenades in the American scene, and throughout my time casting yesterday, you definitely saw that play out as well. Big fight inside by what we call the H for Incins, because Incins are definitely the big power weapon on this map. So you can expect some really, really close quarters, fast-paced combat there. A lot of really exciting Nasher plays, flanks, etc. coming from these squads. I got to ask you, Brazil, jumping on board, starting at the first round, you mentioned Jimmy B or Reaction. Who are you going to put which basket are you going to put your eggs in? Is it going to be Jimmy B or Reaction? Who do you think we should kick off on board with?
Oh,
that's a tough question.
It's hard to say. Either one of them, I don't mind watching. They're both good to watch. So
okay.
I think first round, I think BotKings will take it though. But
Okay, so yeah, we'll hop on board with Reaction as they're going to be looking to get momentum early. But for Authority, which is definitely the underdog going into this match, you mentioned it's all going to be all about momentum. So, they're going to need to win those first couple rounds to definitely make a statement and hopefully get Reaction. You said Crazed, kind of hopefully battling internally between each other. So we'll see how that goes. We talked a lot about Fitz and Reaction, though. What about Crazed and Phelps? These are two guys that I've heard their names in the past couple of years, but I don't know much about them as players.
I can't tell much about him. I've played Crazed a lot, and he's very strong. He's got a strong shotgun. I'm not sure if he's as let's just say versatile as like Fitz and Reaction. I'm not sure he can think on his feet as much as them, or be able to do his own thing. But if he's guided, I'm sure he's good. As for Phelps, again, I've only played against him 2v2 on GB, so he was playing with Mercs, so I can't really judge him on that. I don't know how good he is. He must be okay if he's playing with these and he's winning, so,
Awesome. Here we go. The countdown is live. We are 15 seconds away from the championship finals of the EU Rise's first ever ECG official tournament between the BotKings and Team Authority. Of course, BotKings are the favorites coming into it, but we'll see if Authority can mount a huge comeback here. Brazil called it. We're going to hop on board to start with Reaction, as it's actually going to be Graylin with a front spawn for his team, Phelps with a front spawn for BotKings, but let's find Reaction. Let's hop on board with him. Playing his Dom here. They're going to be running a heavy torque strat. So it's going to be a 1 torque, 2 flank through the inside, and we're actually going to see a 4 outside from Authority. 2 completely different strats here, and we're going to see a stalemate just a little bit.
Yeah, you can bet Reaction's going to push this. He's going to push. He's going to push that guy in a second. Yeah, he's not going to stay still very long.
Yeah, you called it.
He doesn't stay still for 1 to 5 seconds, so...
Oh, and they actually tried to get it down as they're running out and escaping, but they are not able to pick up the down there. I believe they wasted 1 ensign, but I'm not sure. So that means 1 ensign left in the hands of Authority, 4 torque bows in the hands of BotKings, and we're going to see a little bit of a stalemate here to start as 2 teams ran inverse strategies. Torque bow with a little bit of a swap. Torque bow going to Reaction. Let's hop on board the Reaction and see what he can do here with the torque bow.
Yeah, it's looking like a slow round. I don't think Authority will push in anytime soon, so
definitely.
It's going to be a bad fix here.
Taking a look at the overhead map right now, Reaction definitely is testing the waters here to see if he can push out right side. He's going to look and he's going to call out to his teammates that right side is generally open, but behind the APC is actually a hiding member of Authority, and he's going to stay sneaky behind the APC. I don't think they know he is there yet. He has not been called out.
Yeah, it looks that way. I'm going to get on his camera now. It's Rambo.
It is Rambo.
That's Rambo.
Kez is there, of course, offering some support. Rambo made sure to make the quick call out that they're maybe looking to work out the right side. Kez is going to be there to have some support, and we'll see if they end up being able to trap them here, but I think it's going to be Reaction. They're going to be working out the left side instead, so for some reason, Reaction is liking what he's seeing out of the left side as opposed to the right side. But he's going to be working his way back out to APC spawn now. Torque bow is going to be respawning in the next couple of seconds here as well. Actually, it's already up, so we got a few more torque bows in the hands of Reaction. Let's see if those instants are up as well. Looks like they are.
I think the left side's actually better. I think there's less sneaky spots if you come out this side. The truck's obviously smaller, you can see people more.
Very interesting. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's maybe went that way. Maybe.
The only thing is you do sacrifice right-hand advantage.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Yeah, yep. Reactions, you're trying to get some old school Gears 1 bounce torque bows off the wall there. Not going to connect on that one. I think he has about 3 or 4 shots left in this torque bow. 3 members of NTC at the front entrance. The 4th one working their way there, and we're going to see a little bit of a swap here. One team's going to take inside, one team's going to go outside, and Reaction's going to try and get a nice torque bow through the spikes here. Let's see what he can do with the torque. He's going to barely miss that shot, and Authority's going to be able to get away scot-free. And
yeah, Authority's got a whole entire, I think it's the left-hand side of the map right now, right-hand side of the map on my screen.
Yep.
So they're all outside. I think they're all inside. It was 2 inside, 1 front steps. I think Jimmy's trying to make a move on the outside with Digger. That Digger's not going to do anything, I don't think. Nope.
It's a good look, though, especially with Reaction.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a nice torque bow shot. He almost got caught off guard there. And there you go. Bow opportunity. Ooh, and Reaction's not going to be able to connect. Super close bows right there. Reaction's had some opportunities, but he definitely...
Jimmy's down.
Oh, Jimmy is down. Yeah, good call.
Yep.
Torque bow should be able to...
Yeah, struggle with cover. Couldn't get away. Got pistol down with Fitzer. I'd really like to see NTC play some confidence here. Well, Authority. It seems like they're getting a bit... They're sort of just grouping up and not doing anything. They're just looking at people. They're not really making moves like Authority, like BotKings are.
Yeah, no, that's a very good point. And that's definitely lack of confidence. I agree. Even on land, you see teams that play very aggressive. Ooh, and a nice instant from Jimmy B. Reaction's going to get taken out. That's a huge loss for the
See,
BotKings.
that's when the round's over. That's the key thing. That's they should this round now. They've got to capitalise on it. They need to win the round now because you take a reaction. That's the main threat gone.
Especially reaction with the Torpo in his hands. And now every power up in the hands of Authority here. Except for Digger. Looks like Fitz might be able to grab that Digger if he wants to. He's going to pick up that Digger here. Yeah, but that's a very good call. 4v3, and not only is it a 4v3, but 4v3 with their top player down. They need to make sure they play aggressive here. And Rambo's going to pick up another Digger, another instant kill. So once again, proving why the instants are so important. Fitzer's going to go down as well, so we're seeing some very sloppy play. I think these guys have not warmed up the way they should be warmed up. Crazy's going to pick up one, and now Crazy's just going to be trying to run around the map, playing for a stalemate here in a 1 versus 3 situation. Oh, instead of that, he's actually going to push.
So he's took out 2. Oh, who got the final kill then? I couldn't even see.
Oh my gosh, that would have been insane.
Great in for instant. That could have gone horribly wrong.
That could have gone. Imagine if it did.
Yeah, it could have been really bad then.
It is not often that you see an instant tag. It really isn't, but ended up working out.
So 3 instant kills in the first round. So you're spot on about that. Instants are very important. Definitely. I'm surprised though. That round went a lot differently when I forward. Expected. I thought reaction was going to push in, get a kill, start off strong, but
yeah, they decided not to play as aggressive as normally would. Crazy's getting pushed on the front stairs. Rambo playing with aggression right now. He's actually going to decide to flank with the Lancer. So nice shot by Rambo there. He's actually going to just basically martyr himself in order to pick up a kill. Crazy's going to pick up a kill of his own. Jimmy B picks up the kill on Crazy, and it is Authority who is completely dominating the boom round with a lot of aggression right there, and Reaction is left to 0 kills, 0 downs, and only 53 points in these first 2 rounds. It's actually Crazy with 4 kills.
Looks like Phelps going to try and, I don't know, get a stalemate maybe? I don't know if that's happening. No, he's not going to hold this off. They're going to push in and get him. There's no chance. It's not happening.
Yeah, he's full red right now, especially.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the sniper if it's still up and try and make some magic happen.
Yeah, yep. I'm not sure if you've seen the clip of Mental back about 2 years
ago.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
Yeah, on Hotel. He's in a 1v3.
It's rare, but
it is, yeah.
Instead of what's happening now, I'd say he's gone. That's done. There's no chance.
Yeah, put himself in a bad spot right there. And Authority's going to go up 2-0 right now. Keep in mind, guys, Authority is host. These guys are all playing from the UK. Most of them in England, I think, with the exception of Fitzer playing from Ireland, correct?
Yeah, they're all from England. Yeah, I think so. Apart from, I'm not sure on Phelps, but the rest. And Crazy. I think Crazy is Scottish. I'm pretty sure.
Scottish. Okay. I'm not sure how big of a lag issue that plays. They're all pretty close to each other geographically, right?
Crazy doesn't lag. he doesn't lag. It's just Phelps. I'm not sure on, but I think he's English as well.
Okay.
Another shot round here. Graydon's picking a kill straight away. Oh wait, traded about 3-1 situation already. They didn't capitalise on the man up.
Yes, they had an early kill on Reaction, but it was actually Crazed again. Crazed's been playing very well. Let's stay on board with him. Playing his Baird right now. 6 kills, 2 downs. Crazed's going to pick up 2 kills that round, and we saw a bloodbath for the instant. So I like the fact that BotKings changed up their strategy, decided not to play for Torpo, but to counter them at instants, and they ended up capitalizing, taking out 3 members of Authority here and looking to secure this round.
He's got a really good angle here on Jimmy. Is it Jimmy last live?
It was Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy.
He's taken out. Not much you can do there for sure. We got people in the chat saying, let's go Authority. So we see some people rooting for the underdogs here. Of course, BotKings, formerly known as Apex, they have not lost. Similar in the U.S., when we saw Synergy win 3 straight events, no one wanted them to win the next event.
Yeah, no one's BotKings to win this. You don't want them to win because Authority don't really do anything to upset people. They're kind of friendly, and obviously they don't really win much. So I imagine most people want to win this.
Yep.
Jimmy's getting really aggressive here in Crazy staircase. Oh wait, the Crazy going right back.
Oh,
the sandwich. That was a great kill. That was
a really beautiful kill right there, but it's actually not going to do much for him. He needs to win this 1v, and I'm wondering why Jimmy's taking that 1 versus 1, but it ends up paying off for him with a nice kill right there. That was a little bit risky on Jimmy's end, but he's playing with confidence right now.
I really should have stayed on Jimmy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Crazy, but yeah. What's surprising is Reactions doing the Brazil special, the double dot. So that's surprising now. I thought
the Brazil special.
Come in hot and get a few kills, but he's sort of lagging behind a bit here.
Yeah, we're gonna see 2 outside.
I think, yeah, no warm up for Reaction. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Gears is definitely a game we gotta get the teams warmed up. Ooh, there you go. Reaction's actually gonna trade there with Jimmy.
Yeah, good trade for Jimmy there. Man up, good trade. Great 1v1 by Rambo and Fitzer there. Really good play. This is looking like in Authority's map, definitely. There's no way they're not taking this map.
Yeah, he's going to get
Really
taken
strong
out.
start, but
Yeah,
really
Authority comes
strong
up 1-0. We're going to get the scoreboard updated for you guys. So we talked all about BotKings being the favorites coming into this one. And Authority, the underdogs, take map 1 on Execution Hotel. It is Jimmy B, as predicted, leading the way. 7 kills, 1 down. On the other side, for the Titan on BotKings, reaction, only 1 kill. You know, he obviously just got on, has not been as warm as this Authority squad might be, but you're definitely hoping, for the sake of having a good match, that reaction can turn it up a little bit here in this next map.
Well, Authority needs to keep going. They can't, like that's what I said, once you need to rattle them. You can't let them play a confidence. If you take a map, you can't just like slow down that. They need to be playing more confidence, be more aggressive, just keep going at them. That unsettles them, this particular set of players. Fitz and Reaction, they're good, but they get unsettled when good players go at them, sort of thing. They're not used to that. They're not comfortable, I don't think, in that situation. So Jimmy G's showing up here, just keep going in.
Yep. No, definitely.
Yeah, I feel like every team they've ever played against gives them too much respect. Any team that doesn't just goes out and does well.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, our damage have always had I think, the skill to beat them, but when it comes to that matchup in particular, they just don't play the same. Like, Dark Frag switches off a bit. Diesel does. They don't play as good as they could, but I think if they did, then it could be a different game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad that Jimmy B's playing with confidence, and the rest of them, it's good. It's good to see.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Good analysis, and it's definitely important going into map 2. I mean, talk about momentum. Winning 4-1 on Execution Hotel against BotKings is a good way to start a match. As we're going to be joining into this lobby for map 2 here, which is going to be a King of the Hill game type. Not sure which one. It's going to be King of the Hill on Rustlung. So, you know, honestly, I call Rustlung Jimmy Land. He plays so well on Rustlung.
It's ridiculous. So when I was teaming him in Spectate, I'd always just just go off in the mid. What's the circle in the middle with the
Mulcher Hill?
What's that circle? Yeah, the Mulch Hill. Yeah, the Mulch Hill. Just always in there. Just not much you can do.
Seriously,
just
man,
walk
he
around
plays so well.
Yeah.
He plays very, very well. But keep in mind,
BotKings.
Yeah, and
Sorry,
BotKings host too. Every time I've watched Jimmy be on Rustlung, he's been on his host. So something about him hosting on Rustlung, he turns it up. But this is gonna be BotKings host. I think it's Reaction's host, correct?
Yeah, he left first. I believe it's him.
First, yes, I think it is. We'll see in a second.
And he's not going to give away host to anyone else in this lobby, I don't think. So, oh no, it's Fitz.
Fitz,
oh,
yeah,
okay,
Fitz,
so we spoke too soon. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Give away a host. I thought we'd want that host. But this is an interesting one because obviously BotKings have they dropped the King of the Hill yet? I don't think they have. I think they won every King of the Hill, right?
Let's see, they 3-0'd every team. Yeah, they have not lost to King of the Hill yet. They 3-0'd our damage. In fact, the only team to take a map even against BotKings all tournament was Stimulate. STM took 1 map. I don't think it was.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
okay.
I saw that. Yeah.
I don't think it was a King of the Hill.
Was it a checkout? I think. I think it was checkout.
Yeah, I think it was checkout actually.
Yeah, I think Breaker on the last map did pretty well from right. It's a big map here because if it's 3-0, it's a reset of the bracket. Is that right, or is it continuation? How's this working?
Since these teams have not met up yet in the tournament, it's just going to be 1 best-of-5, I believe, is the way they did it.
Oh, really? What? So they're not going to have to lose twice?
They should have to lose twice, but I'm looking at the game types right now, and it only shows 5 maps. So, Breck, if you can hear us, my man, you should probably, just in case, the BotKings should have to lose twice. So you should have a second best-of-5 series created, just in case Authority is going to win this first one.
Yeah, I can tell you now, they won't accept that.
Yeah, they will definitely not accept that.
5, they would not be accepting that. They definitely want a second chance.
We spoke too soon. 5 minutes ago, Breck actually updated us in the chat. Thank you, Breck. If there is a second best-of-5 needed, i.e. Authority wins this best-of-5, the maps are going to be Checkout, Drydock, Hotel, Rustlung, Clock Tower. So if there is a second best-of-5 needed. So there will be, if Authority wins, there's going to be a second best-of-5, guys. So at a maximum, we're going to see at least 10, maybe 10 game types played. But a lot of Gears of War to come, guys. So definitely stay tuned. Get your popcorn. Get excited, because it's been a good one to start. But you can definitely expect this BotKings team to rally back, especially King of the Hill. I guess the upper hand goes to BotKings and King of the Hill. I'm going to agree with you there.
It definitely does. I think their slaying power is stronger than theirs. I think their setups are better. Team fire's better. But it's a big map. I think if Authority win this map, they'll sweep the series, I think, and go into the next one. I do believe that.
And actually, Fitzer just posted in the chat saying getting picked off on that map was terrible. Well played by NTC. So Fitzer showing some sportsmanship here. And we'll see if they can bounce back. We're going to be on board with Jimmy B. Jimmy B's actually running a different spot than he normally runs. He's going to be playing for Mulcher. Usually he likes to play it a little bit more wide. So we'll see what he's doing here. And he's going to be pushing a 1 versus 2. Jimmy B with all the confidence in the world, but he's going to end up getting 1 trade.
And Reaction's getting pushed here by Rambo. No respect. That was terrible. That was a really good push there by Rambo. That was a really good play.
Disgusting.
I'm surprised. I'm very surprised at the way they're playing. I thought it'd take at least 2 matches to play this sort of confidence, but they're really going for it, treating like any other team. So that's good to see.
Yep, and I gotta say, Craze keeps being the one that's making the plays right now for BotKings, so that's good to see.
Yeah,
when
Craze
one player's
got
not
really
playing well, it's gonna be someone else picking up the slack, and that's definitely been Craze in this one.
I thought Craze in a good spot there, but wasn't. I was spectating someone else, so I believe I was on Phelps. Yep, and Phelps has got a kill on Rambo.
A complete ace right now for Authority. BotKings is finally starting to heat it up. 4 members of Authority dead. They're all going to spawn together, however. Let's see where they spawned here. They all spawned at Silverback. So flying as a team with the flying V from Silverback is going to be Authority, and Reaction's going to get caught out.
Yeah, you got a tough situation, like 3v1, 4v1. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. That's tough.
Yeah, he got... Yep,
that's just bad. That's gears timing. Do you want to call it? It was just rough. Just
yeah,
walked out.
Exactly. Rambo's
good break there.
Nice break by Rambo. He's not going to be able to do anything after that. He gets taken out here. Now it's a 2 versus 1 situation. Actually, no, all members of BotKings are going to be down, it looks like. Actually, no, sorry. Craze is the last up. And Craze is actually going to be setting up for a next in kill. He's going to give them these last 25 seconds. And guys, we're going to see a flat 25-25 count after this first hill, which goes to show how close this match is going to be here. Craze is going to pick up a kill on Jimmy B. You saw a team kill there by Graylin. That was actually intentional, so Jimmy B did not get timed, and Jimmy B is actually going to spawn right away in the spawn. So heads-up play by Graylin right there to kill his teammate and to guarantee him a short spawn.
Yeah, I've shot my camera on Kezra. He's done quite well. He held off Reaction, kept the hill, kept a good spawn for his team. It was a good play by Kezra there, really good. Didn't rush in needlessly. And again, just helping out, taking out Reaction again. So it's a different Kezra. I'm not used to this. Normally he's sort of shotgun, head down, goes in, but he's sort of playing a bit more with his brain, I'd say. Lancer in, keeping safe.
Interesting. Yeah, let's hop on board with Kezra then, see what he can do here. He's actually in a very good spot. So aspiring Gears of War players. On King of the Hill Rustlung, that's a perfect spot to be because you can actually hit that guy no matter where he is in the corner. You can actually hit them. And as you can see, Kez is doing a good job utilizing the angles there. Great job by Kezra, playing very smart. You were spot on with that one.
And he's leaving out for a meat shield as well. Not going for the kill stats, getting the meat shield for his team. He's playing very well. That's another down Lancer. He should just keep that out, I guess, for the rest of the game because it's really working out well for him.
Definitely. We'll say the Reaction's not going to get a long spawn there. All 4 members of BotKings are going to get short spawns, and they're going to be flying here with spawn shield out. Let's hop on board with Graylin, who's closer to the action here. Him and his buddy Rambo are tag teaming right now, but Phelps is looking to make a break. Reaction's going to pick up a nice kill on Rambo, though. So Reaction heating it up a little bit here. Phelps is going to kill Kezra, and just like that, BotKings with complete domination right there. Nice job by BotKings taking back that hill.
Yeah, that was a really tough situation for Graydon. I was spectating him, and sort of everyone was dying around him, and there was a smoke, and he sort of just got caught his pants down in the end. They just run at him. There's nothing he could do.
I'm on board with Jimmy B here. Big 1 versus 1 against Phelps, and Jimmy B's going to take him out with ease here. Going for the pistol cross for his teammate. Doing a nice job knowing which weapon to use, but he's actually going to get taken out. Got himself stuck in a bad spot. Graylin's going to pick up 1. Can Graylin get the double here? Yes, he does. Graylin with the play right now, going off against BotKings. Crazed and Reaction both dead. Fitzer's going to pick up a kill of his own, and now it's going to be Authority in control. We are seeing the shift of the momentum here from both teams doing a great job. It's literally just Clash of the Titans right now in this matchup.
Yeah, I think Rambo's actually set up for next hill as well. He's keeping out, I believe, it's Phelps from the ink grenade spot, and he's also holding spawn down, so it's a pretty good play. Only 10 seconds left as well, so he's doing the right thing. Wrong ink though, it's actually the other ink, is it? Yeah, it's the other ink, so it's unfortunate there. And Kez just lost the 1v1 to Fitzer, so it's looking like it's their hill now. Yep, they've set up. That's a tough break.
Reaction picked up a nice kill on Jimmy B, and I think it's Phelps in a 1 versus 1 against Rambo. He's going to actually leave Rambo there and not even fight for him. Instead, he's going to decide to go set up with his team. Smart play right there by Phelps. Controlling the Ink Grenade Hill is BotKings right now. They're up 55-49, a close matchup on King of the Hill Rustlung. Keza picks up a kill on Crazed, and here we go. They're just going to see the push. Oh, no, Crazed actually got a short spawn here.
They threw an ink in the doorway as well, which is actually stopping him from running in. Team kill there by Jimmy.
Oh, that's a big mistake. Right there.
Yeah. Rambo's going in. He needs to get a kill now, really. Yep, oh, there it goes. 2 kills.
Yeah, nice job by Authority right there. Despite the team kill, the other 3 members of Authority are actually able to pick up some kills of their own. Yeah, Rambo's going to get picked up as that Craze in the hallway lancering. Yes, it is. That's actually no Phelps in the hallway.
Because they can get this cap. I don't think he's going to be able to with a big cap if he can...
If you can pull it off. Oh, but both members of BotKings are going to spawn in the mulcher. Reaction's at the nades. Reaction does have nades. I hope Keza knows it. Nades is going to be there in a second. Keza needs to get out of that corner here. His reaction to decide to throw the grenades. No, Keza's able to sneak away. 1 versus 1 against Phelps. Recognizing that Phelps is coming from spawn. Nice job by Keza. Good rotations. He goes for the mental shot. Is not able to connect on that one, and Phelps takes him out.
That was really unfortunate there. I believe he should have downed him in 2 shots, and then he sort of got agitated and just went in for the one, just try and sweep him up.
Yeah,
he should have took his time more.
A little bit flashy. He went for the flashy shot right there.
It was a flashy shot. He should have took his time.
Yeah, I completely agree. Maybe go wide. Maybe a nice wall bounce wide would have been the better decision right there. But it happens. These guys are on stream in front of 117 people. They're trying to make it a show. You can't blame them for that. And it's actually going to be Authority picking up the last few seconds of this hill. It's going to be 76 to about 69. So a 7-point differential after this hill.
Rambo's he's on Phelps here, trying to take him out to get to the next hill, I guess. I think he's going to get him. I think Rambo's going down one here.
So there you go. His team is going to
that's good. That's good. Should be sure that. Try and get. Oh no, there's no chance now with the inks. They keep using the inks really well. Like obviously, yeah, just blocking off the doorways, blocking off the entry points. So they have to jump through the windows. Pretty good. There's no way they're about to get inside the hill unless he's going to go down.
Oh, nice
There's no way
shot.